Coming to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone. We're Twist Gaming, and I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Hello, everyone. This is Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster, where you guys control one of the characters, make all the bad decisions, eat all the bugs, and stuff and things.
Video was loud. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, we had to raise it yesterday because our guest's volume was low.
Actually lowered our volume because guest volume was up all the way.
Yeah.
So our volume's lower than that. But
yeah, move Boxington away. See, this is what happens when you...
You ramble for a second.
Where are you going? Is Josh pooping again? We have 2 bug patches so far because we got some tips in the pre-stream. We've got 2 videos that we could show off tonight. We're aiming for 125 for both of those. And in the meantime, Josh, what happened last week on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We fought a white lion and a screaming antelope, and then they both got healed multiple times. And then we kept hitting the lion until it couldn't move anymore. And he's Stumpy. We brought him back. We rolled him back to settlement.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much, but if you guys haven't seen last week's episode, you really should.
And we have a new innovation. So kind of like the spider ball, but it's for Stumpy. It's for people to train.
It's just called Stumpy. And so it is a used and abused white lion that is used to train our young. So spar, 1 endeavor, roll a d10. On a 1, the lion bites you and you suffer a severe injury to a random hit location. 2 through 5, you crit him and gain a random white lion resource. 6 through 9, gain 1 weapon proficiency level. And on a 10, you killed poor Stumpy. You gain +1 strength and a random fighting art, but the settlement hates you and forces you to go on the next hunt. So in the pre-stream, we did a vote, and today we're going to be fighting the Black Lion. So the Black Lion is an expansion made by Fen, who is our fantastic collaborator. All the minis that you see on this stream that we do here are painted by him. Definitely go check out his Patreon and give him some support, and you can get your copy of Black Lion 2 from there, right?
Yep.
Is there anything else that we want to talk about, Josh, before we get into the actual hunt?
We have the giveaway up for the plushie.
The Sunstalker Infant custom plushie that we got made. It's a little green screeny, but it does come equipped with Rainbow Vomit. So that is going on right now. You guys can go and get entries into that. And again, for the month of October, we're going to be doing a giveaway for every $50 in tips that we get and for every 25 subs that we get over the 100 sub mark. And for, I think, once we get to $200 in tips, we're going to be adding another expansion to the game. So one of the last expansion that we added was the Black Lion.
Yep.
Did we add another one as well?
No, just the Black Lion.
Okay. So we have another one that will be coming up soon to add more stuff to the game because that's always fun, right? And I think that's it. So if you have Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, you could use that to sub as well, so you could get that for more giveaways. And if you are a subscriber, you get more entries into all the giveaways as well. So for now, Josh, I need your help here. I need some magic.
Pew, pew, pew. Magic horn, whee. I don't know.
That's kind of disturbing. Remember that you guys can tip to add bug patches, get rerolls, and heal the monster. So for now, we're going to be going on the hunt for the Black Lion. Just picture that this lion is a black lion. He's
an albino black lion.
An albino black lion. Perfect. So I'm going to be playing as Vichyssoise. Twitch is playing as Ramen. We both have full rawhide armor sets. Twitch just got the Belt of Gender Swap. They have the Sleeping Flower Virus. They've got the Monster Grease. They've got Burning Focus. And they've got Fencing. So they've got some nice stuff going on. And they're running Fist and Tooth on their build right there. And thank you, Voig. Black Lion looks like a Flower Knight again.
Yeah, that hasn't updated.
HP.
I gotta update the overlay. So
and so
that'll get updated.
You guys also have a lot of stats. You have 6 natural accuracy already. I don't know how, but you do. Lots of bugs. That's how. You've got 4 natural strength, 2 natural evasion, 1 luck. You're gonna have 2 armor at every hit location. So I'm playing as Vichyssoise. I've got 6 movement, 3 accuracy, 1 strength, 1 evasion, otherworldly luck, fencing, and I'm running with the King Spear build. Josh is playing one character is Lily Vagabond, and they have a full rawhide armor set. The Flower Knight badge, which gives him a plus evasion token and a tactics card. Monster Grease, and he's running the Vespertine bow with the clawhead arrow. And his final character is Dracula, Dr. Acula, who is starting with the beginnings of a Screaming Antelope armor set, and they're running with the Sword of Silence and a Vespertine bow as well. Without any further ado, we're going to jump into the hunt. So I'm going to go first, Josh is going to go second and third, and then chat, you guys with Ramen are going to go fourth. So first up, it's a Black Lion hunt event for me. And it is the Black Lion Cub, not club. The survivors find a Black Lion cub. They surround the creature, intending to slay it and harvest it for resources. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, I do.
Yep.
They remember the tales of how dangerous these tiny creatures happen to be. The hunting party can choose to spare the cub. So we would get 1 damage to 1 hit location, but then each survivor gains a resource. If we spare the cub, I think I'm going to spare it. Just because our armor is not fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to spare him. So we're going to need a random hunt event to be rolled. Because I want to roll a hunt event, too. We got some cool ones there. So
that's what I forgot to do.
Chat, please roll a D107. And that's going to be the hunt events that we have for this evening. And I think Josh has to poop again. That's someone want to put a poop counter on? That's 5 poops. I don't think you could heal the cub. And they rolled a 56. Josh, what's a 56? So a 56 is... Drumroll, please. Dead monster. The survivors find a decomposed monster corpse. It's too rotten to yield any resources. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, I do. The survivors cover themselves in the dead monster's spilled blood. The stench will help them sneak up on their quarry. When the showdown starts, the survivors ambush the monster. If any survivor has the squeamish disorder, they refuse to soil themselves. So we get to ambush the monster.
Woo! That's what, Josh. Stay a bit longer, and you might get more out. Refresh Pillamar. You should get the roll button back. There was an issue with it, so just refresh.
So we're still going to progress, but then when we get to the lion, we are covered in rotting monster, so we'll be able to sneak up on him. So next up, Josh, this is your first character. So this is Lily, and you've got random hunt event. So chat, we're going to need a random hunt event to be rolled. So chat, please roll a D108. Note that it went up 1 because someone added a hunt event at the end of the last stream. Josh just accommodated that here. How does that work on a lion anyways? I don't know. It's a good question. But it does. I don't know how it works, but it does work. Sometimes you just don't question those things. Roll a 96. Josh, what's a 96?
Something.
It's the inverse of 69.
It is.
So a 96 is Cloaked Stranger. A cloaked form steps out from a patch of darkness ahead of the survivors. Its ill-fitting garment shifts atop its form, and its trudging leaves dark black puddles in the mouths of the rain-slick stone on the ground. The event revealer approaches the stranger and rolls a d10. Josh, roll a d10, please.
7.
7?
I have otherworldly luck, though.
Otherworldly luck? The stranger raises its arms and moves to meet your approach. From beneath the folds of its cloak, you can make out a hint of violet, scaly hide. A claw extends from a sleeve and gently strokes your cheek, leaving a layer of viscous liquid behind. Wiping off the sludge, you find the bizarre experience strangely touching. Gain 1 survival and 1 understanding.
Which one was this, my first one?
Dracula.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, Lily. So 1 survival and 1 understanding.
Not max survival.
And so then we're going to go... And this is going to bring us over to your second character. So this is Dracula then. Josh,
Yep.
Discarded prey. The survivors chance upon the remains of the black lion's previous meal. The survivors may choose to investigate. Each survivor rolls on the table below. Josh?
Each survivor
Each
rolls?
survivor.
Okay.
Okay, so Josh, chat, please roll a d10. I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 9 and a 6.
Not a 6 and a 9. Wow, Josh isn't the only one dropping waste everywhere. That means poop. And chat rolled a 6. So the 6, the 6, and the 5, you discover a terrible smell. Gain the stinky keyword until the end of the showdown. So roll stinky. Josh, your 9 character, this part is still fresh. Gain 1 random basic resource. So Josh, you took a random resource from the Lion's Din Din. What did we get? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And Josh got basic resource.
Basic resource?
Yeah, you don't listen.
You see me shuffling the freaking White Lion deck.
I thought
or
you
Black
were
Lion
just.
deck.
I thought you had a method to your madness.
No.
Pretty sure Black Lion targets Stinky a lot. I mean, I already had Chronic Butt Trumpet, so I was Stinky anyway.
Monster Degree's on anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true. So we got some Monster Bone. It was a bony thing. And so now we get to the lion. We are ambushing the lion, so that's going to be good. We get to set up wherever we want on the hunt board, right, Josh?
Yep.
And it's time to duel.
Oh, do I not have that showing up on the overlay anymore?
I have no idea.
All right, you guys only have like a minute to enter that, so. Enter quickly.
So, Josh, I need your help setting up here.
What do we need?
Well, we need 2 bug patches. Only 2 this week. And then, let's see, monster's going to go in the middle. We're going to set up around it where we see fit. So Twitch should go in left cheek, best cheek. Josh, where would you like to go?
I have both range characters, so
Okay.
doesn't really matter.
Okay, so I'm
Off to
going
the sides, I
go
guess.
over here, and you can go, how far away do you want to go?
Just put me like 4 spaces away.
1, 2, 3, 4. Same position for both characters? Or on opposite sides?
Opposite sides.
Okay.
How many random terrains?
We are going to get 3 random terrain cards.
Nope.
This is also your last chance to get any bugs if you want. But it looks like we're just going to have the 2 extra bug spaces today. It's a little less ridiculous than our usual. Our usual.
All right.
And what did we get there, Josh?
We got some Acanthus plants, Survivor's Corpse, Bug Patch, and an Orvane.
Okay. So Acanthus plants, Survivor's Corpse, and an Orvane. Acanthus plants are nice. They'll give us a little bit of heal ability, maybe. Maybe. What say you, foul beast? Oh, so 3 bugs.
No, that's your 2 bugs. That wasn't one of the randoms I pulled.
Okay. So you're in charge of setting those up, because that's what you do best. And I'll put these back here. Okay. Set them up there, Josh.
Bugs go next to the
Mr.
monster.
Boxington doesn't need to be in camera with us.
But he likes to be in camera. I should put googly eyes on him.
You should. You did get giant googly eyes. Where are you putting them, Josh? I'm waiting on you. Stop hitting my stuff. Why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean, Josh?
Happy?
No, I'm never happy, though. Okay. So, with that, since we are... Man, you couldn't put these a little straighter.
Nope. Hey. We don't see color here. That's what's gaming.
What?
He says your line's not black. It's white.
It also cosplays as a Flower Knight. Yeah. It identifies as a Flower Knight. Why don't you put a giant googly eye on Josh's forehead so he gets a 3rd eye? We could do that.
The giant googly eye would cover my whole face though.
Yeah, it would. So with that, we can begin the showdown. We are going to go first since we are ambushing the monster. How can't you be happy with... What do you mean bottomless pierogies? What? Okay, so we're going to begin. I think Twitch should go first.
Okay.
So, chat, you are going to punchy. You are fist and toothing it. So you're going to go ahead and roll 2d10s. You've got 0 speed modifier. So fist and tooth is an 8+ to hit, but you have 6 natural accuracy and you're in the blind spot. So anything but a 1 is going to hit the monster.
What is your insanity and Twitch's insanity?
Twitch's insanity is 10. Mine is at 11. And so chat rolled a 7 and a 3. So that's going to be 2 hits. So Josh, please give me the top 2 hit location cards. And so the Black Lion is going to have 11 total health, 7 movement, 10 toughness. And you guys are running with 4 strength, so 6+ will wound the monster. However, you have 1 natural luck, 1 luck from your Sleeping Virus Flower, 1 luck from your Luck Charm, and 1 luck from Deadly on your Fist and Tooth. So 6+ is going to crit. So you can only crit the monster.
Only crit?
They can only crit the monster.
So we're going to do this one first.
Okay. And so first up, they're attacking the Soft Gut. So, chat, we're going to need a D10 to be rolled here. Again, you can only crit if you... So, no failure reaction, no reflex, just a wound. And, a crit would be really nice there. Really nice indeed.
But they can't trigger the wound reaction.
Correct. Yeah. And they rolled a 4. So that's a failure. Whap, 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 whap. All right, that goes away. And what's up next, Josh?
The Curious Right Hand.
The Curious Right Hand. Curiouser and curiouser. All right, so the Black Lion attacking its right hand. We need a D10 to be rolled here. Let's see what you get. Black Lion's oddly human hand instinctively grabs the survivor and smashes them on the floor. The attacker suffers monster-level damage to the legs and is knocked down. But you'll get up again.
Ain't never going to keep me down.
Exactly. Unless they crit, you hack off the Black Lion's right hand. You may spend 1 survival to gain +1 permanent strength.
Do it.
Yeah, that's a really good one. So chat's going to spend a survival, so they're going to go from 5 down to 4, and they're going to gain +1 permanent strength. So they're going to go to 5 permanent strength on Ramen. Okay, so Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And we rip off the right hand. Rip!
All right.
Rip!
Matt, you going to go next?
Where I can't see.
There, up his bum, diagonally.
Sure, I'll shove the spear there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to
Shove the
attack.
spear in his rear.
2d10s, it's a 6+. I've got 3 accuracy, so it's a 3+, but I'm in the blind spot, so it is a 2+. I rolled a 2 and a 9, so that's 2 hits. Gimme. Don't forget, People of the Sun survival actions. That's very true. So what am I attacking first, Josh? First is the shadowy flank. You catch the Black Lion in the exposed flank. So again, he's got 10 toughness. I have got 1 natural strength. My weapon has 3 strength, so I need to roll a 6+. Rolled a 9. I do have a Luck Charm activated, so that is a crit, but there's no crit there. I got all excited for nothing. It is a wound, though, so Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Oh, yeah, parry, too. Don't forget that.
Yep.
And then next up, we've got the Tenebrous Mane.
The impervious one, the one you need the crit.
A 4. The monster's mane is thick and hard to penetrate with your weapon. I had a hard time penetrating.
Is that what you tell all the ladies?
Yes. All right, so that's going to be the end of my turn. Josh, your 2 characters.
Sure, we'll go off red first.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot.
Rudy Tooty point and shooty.
I have +1 speed, so it's going to be 4 speed.
Okay. You just going to stare at your...
I want to know, should I check hit locations first and then shoot?
Probably.
All right, I'm going to check hit locations first with green.
Thanks, Ice Chamber.
Oh, Deathblow card.
Ooh, we're a little early for that, but... Ooh.
All right, that's cool. We'll do these. All right, so it's 6+ accuracy. I have 1 natural accuracy, so it's 5+. So 5+ to hit.
But you're rolling 3 dice.
4 dice.
4 dice? Why 4?
It's 3 weapon. I have 1 natural speed.
You have 1 natural speed?
Yeah.
Ugh. 4 dice. 5 plus to hit. It's a 10, an 8, a 9, and a 3. So that's 3 hits. So what are you attacking first there, Joshua?
We'll do this one.
So the Shadowy Temple. You hit the beast, the Black Lion, right in the temple.
That's a 6 plus 6. That's 12.
That's a wound.
15.
That's a wound.
Yep.
Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And that goes in the discard pile. Next up, you're attacking the Divine Heart. Roll a 5. That's another wound. He's not killed at this location, so that's fine. But Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And then finally, you're attacking the Shadowy Brow.
It's a 7. 1, 2. I have 2 luck.
So that's not a crit.
It's not a crit.
Doesn't have a crit location.
Oh, that's sure too.
So this is a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. We have now all gone. It's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn.
Yep.
So monster. Well, I mean, the monster hasn't gone yet. Ice Chamber.
Yep.
So monster controller is going to be with
We'll have it go to Dracula.
Dr. Acula. So top AI card. The lion is going to do the Soul Stare. Random survivor facing. That's none. Random threat in field of view. So that's either red or green. So let's take a random survivor. Red is going to be red or blue. Green is going to be green or purple. Purple. Okay, so it's going to attack green. So it's attacking Dracula. So you're going to get an insanity for that.
Okay.
So intimidate target. The black line stares deep into the eyes of the prey. Turn the black line to face the target and roll a d10. So chat, please roll a d10. On the result of 2+, you're going to suffer 1 brain damage, knock back 5, and knock down. And
Okay.
you'll get knocked down, but you'll get up again.
He ain't never gonna knock me down.
Keep you down.
No, knock me down.
No, you're going to get knocked down.
No, I'm not.
Why?
I don't know. Because they rolled. Ice Chamber rolled a what? 1.
Oh, I hate
See?
you. So nothing happens. You're just like, no, kitty. That's my pot pie. That's what you said. So that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. And Twitch, do you guys want to go get the bug? I mean, we got to make sure we can get the bug. In the meantime, do you want to check hit locations, Josh?
Sure. I'm gonna check out locations.
And I see a yes for bug. So let's go right there. Chat, please roll a d10 for your bug collection effort. We need bugs and ore. And what did you roll there, Josh?
This one, they. What's up?
What are you doing?
Can Twitch still only crit?
Yes. No. Because they got +1 strength, so now they can wound 1. It's a 10% chance. So they rolled a 4. Josh, what's a 4 on the bugs?
4 on the bugs is a bug.
Chat, you know the drill. I need a bug, please. Give me a bug.
Sword beetle.
No, it's sword beetle. So Josh, give me a sword beetle. Do you guys want to eat it? I see an eat it already. I'm gonna wait for one more eat it. We want that accuracy. Is the sword beetle accuracy? I thought it was strength. Cyclops flies accuracy.
Sword beetle's strength.
Yeah. Nom, when don't we eat it? Okay, so chat, please roll a d10. And you're eating yourself a sword beetle. S-word beetle. That's the DBK. The S-word beetle. Right? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? I don't think you get it. He doesn't get it. They rolled a 10. Gain +1 permanent strength. So, you are now at 6 permanent strength for ramen. Kind of ridiculous. Who killed your puppy?
No one. Wait. Let me
All
put the
right.
cards back on. So +2 toughness to attack this location. I can hit that pretty well.
Are you going to hit it or crit it? I'm going to go and start grabbing some of this stuff down here.
Okay.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I have 6 movement, and I'm going to roll on the ore vein. So don't get a plus because of the pickaxe. I rolled a 2. You find nothing. Archive this terrain. I did a great job there, guys. did a great job.
I'm gonna use this option to shoot it with my clawhead arrow.
Okay. Yeah, he is. We beat him up bad in the first
I rolled a
round.
9, so that's a hit. So he's gonna get -1 evasion.
Okay. So -1 evasion to the lion, and you're attacking his shadowy back. +2 toughness is going to be 12 toughness at this location.
I have 6, 9, so I need a 3+.
Really?
Yep.
That's a 1. You fail. You suck. Okay. So you don't wound him, but you did get rid of his accuracy there, so that's nice. Or his evasion.
Yep.
That's not bad.
And I was gonna move over here.
And that's all of our characters then.
Yep.
So now it's going to go back to the lion. So monster control is going to go from Dracula to Ramen, and the white lion is going to pounce. Furthest survivor in field of view in range. That's me.
Yep.
Awesome. So he's going to move and attack. It's 1 speed. I'm okay with that. So he's going to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets all up in my grill.
What's his movement?
7.
7.
And we're going to need 1 d10 to be rolled here. So it's 1 speed for 2+ accuracy for 3 damage. And 2+ accuracy, I've got 1 natural evasion. I've got 1 evasion from my armor. So I have 2 evasion, so it's a 4+ to hit, which is not good.
It's a 9.
It's a 9, so that's a hit. I'm going to roll for fencing. I rolled an 8. So he doesn't hit me.
Yep.
So screw you, lion. So after damage, that doesn't happen. So he doesn't grab me. Thank goodness. So that goes away. Bad kitty. I smacked his hand away with my spear.
Okay.
So it's back to our turn. I'm assuming Twitch wants to get the other bug. So I'm going to have him go there and roll a d10. Josh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna snipe with
Sniper, no sniping.
green.
Okay.
9. That's
And
a
you
hit.
are in range, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces away. And you have 9 in range, I believe, right? Right?
Yep.
Okay. So you're attacking the shadowy leg.
That's a 5 + 6. That's 11. That is enough to wound.
Okay, so reflex, grab. Perform grab, target the attacker. Grab. Place target knocked down in front of the monster. Target suffers 1 damage.
Okay.
So it teleports you over there.
Yep.
That's interesting.
He's a teleporting kitty.
He is a teleporting kitty. So he teleports you over there. He grabs you. You're going to suffer 1 damage, Joshua. So go ahead and roll for hit location. You're going to take a damage to your hand.
Okay, that's fine.
So he's playing patty cake with you. I'm going to go over to the survivor corpse.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. And I'm going to roll for that. So what do I want to roll? Roll a 5, Josh. What's a 5 on the survivor corpse?
Survivor Corpse, a 5 is gain +2 insanity and 1 random basic resource. Archive this terrain.
+2 insanity, so I'm at 13 insanity. And I need a basic random resource, Josh. Our bug, we rolled a 4. So
you get a bug?
that's a bug. So chat, let's get a bug. Sword beetle.
It's there.
It's there because they ate it already. So, okay. I got a monster hide, by the way. So go ahead and roll again for the sword beetle. We eat it. Do it.
Do it.
So where is the sword beetle? Did I not give it back to you? Did I give it back to you? I gave it back to you. So sword beetle. Just in case you forgot what it looked like. I know it was so long ago.
Sword beetle. Sword beetle.
S-word beetle. Does whatever an S-word beetle can. And they rolled an 8.
It's another +1 strength.
They're now at 7 permanent strength. These bugs are a little ridiculous, by the way. I'm just saying. Okay, so Sword Beetle's going to go back into the pile. And I rolled for this, Josh. I rolled a 5.
5, you got the basic resource
Oh,
and
okay.
2 insanity. We went over this already.
Well,
Matt.
you didn't tell me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Okay, so what's up next, Josh? Everyone
Can
went
I
already,
snipe with red?
right? Probably should hold on them Yeah, next time we'll do that. There's no more bugs left on the map. So next time, you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces away with red, so you can snipe from there. You guys
that's a hit.
have 6 strength and 4 luck. I'm sorry, you have 7 strength. 7 strength.
So I got the Void Maw, which I am gonna discard because I don't want to hit.
You may choose to cancel your attack when you draw this card. If you do, discard all drawn hit locations. Oh. You don't want to lose an arm?
No, I like my arm.
Okay. So that goes away. That's going to be the end of our turns. It's going to go back to the monster's turn, so it's going to pass.
Knocked down in front of the monster.
Yeah, I thought you were grabbing the knockdown token.
You never asked me.
You were just rummaging in the box for nothing then?
I was for hit location dice.
You were rummaging in the box for nothing then? He was rummaging in the box for nothing. Okay, so that's going to go there. And Josh, it's going to pass from Ramen to Vichyssoise. And Dan.
All right.
And Dan. $5 to summon more bugs. Indeedly doodly. Okay, now we go full beast mode on the Black Lion. So he's going to do Overpower. So closest survivor in range. Well, that's green.
Yep.
So we're going to need 2 d10s to be rolled. How much evasion do you have there, Josh?
1, 2, 3 evasion.
So it's going to be a 5+ to hit. And it's going to do monster level damage. So it's going to do 1 damage to you. And you'll suffer bash. But you're already knocked now. So you'll get up again. Does he knock you back up? Did he knock you up?
No.
No. So there's a 3 and a 3. Those are 2 misses.
Yep.
Line doesn't hit you.
Black Lion's been like a little pansy.
Yeah, he has been. Okie doke. So it's going to go back to us. So now you stand up, Josh.
Okay.
I'm going to go...
I'm going to run away and check hit locations.
Did I wound it before with my spear?
I believe you did.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to check that Acanthus. And I rolled a 3, Josh. And a 3 for the Acanthus is you find nothing or have this terrain. So I don't get anything there.
Okay.
He would be dead if we didn't get hungry mid-fight. That's maybe true.
So the trap card's here.
It's still trying to find the baby you guys left laying around. Maybe? Ooh, Josh found the tarp card. He's activated the tarp card.
Is anyone not insane?
Nope. We're all insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain!
I'll let Twitch can go after these 2. Twitch should go punch in the butt.
So Twitch is going to get a running start. You guys can check Acanthus if you want. Would you rather get Acanthus than go after the lion?
They should crit. They should go crit.
It's their choice.
Yeah, they should crit.
The choice is theirs and theirs alone. No punch it. What if we're tired of butts? Who gets tired of butts? But we cannot resist. But we need our mid-fight snacks to do our best.
Just had your bugs.
You just had your bugs. Left cheek, Falcon Punch! So chat, please roll 2d10s, and again, you're
Just
going to...
realized my hoodie had a mouth. That actually is like a pocket.
It's weird that you, like, pulled it out and pushed it back in. No, Josh.
It's too big.
So your Falcon punching the left cheek. You rolled a 3 and a 10. That's 2 hits. So Josh, can I get the top 2 hit locations? And which one are we going for first?
This one's a first strike, so they have to hit it first.
So you're attacking the Deadlight Eyes. So this is a first strike location. And this is the reflex. If the attacker is insane, which you are, their attack is canceled as they stare into the monster's eyes. They may not perform any survival actions until the start of their next act. And they rolled a 1. So that's a failure.
Okay.
So you cannot perform a survival action until the start of your next act. Both of those get canceled. That's it.
It's weird that you pulled it out and then pushed it back in. All right.
Okay. So your Twitch is done.
Red.
What do we need to do with red?
Red's gonna go collect the other Cantus.
Badoop, 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 badoop. Roly poly.
9.
What you get?
Fresh Cantus Stranger Source.
I don't know what I want to do. Trap card's up next, right?
Yep.
I'm going to use my Rawhide Headband to check the top 2 AI
You
cards.
check the one AI card left and know what's happening.
He will be doing Backslash, so Survivor in the blind spot. So it's going to attack Twitch.
And they can't dodge. But wait.
He's got Lost Right Hand now.
No, he's got the lost.
He's got the Curious.
No, he's got the lost right hand.
Yeah.
No, he's got
No, Lost
right hand. Okay, yeah.
So the black line stares its hand and roars in frustration. All adjacent survivors gain 1 courage, maximum once per lifetime, and suffer 1 brain damage.
So you can go right next to him.
Yeah, I'm going to go run next to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that's everyone's turn?
Yep.
Okay, so it's now going to be the monster's turn. So monster control is going to pass from Vichyssoise to Lily. Then he's going to draw the AI card, and he's going to stare at his hand and roar in frustration.
Roar.
And all adjacent survivors, that's me and Twitch, so Ramen and Vichyssoise are going to gain +1 courage.
On 1 brain damage.
And a brain damage, so they're going to go down to 9 insanity, and I'm going to go down to
11?
12
Oh, 12.
insanity. And then that's going to end the monster's turn. Lion does not nearly this lion does not have nearly the will to live that Stumpy did. Yeah, he ain't no Stumpy, that's for sure.
I'm going to check hit locations with green.
Okay.
And bury the trap more.
You've activated my Tarp card.
Okay. And I'll move.
Are you collecting Acanthus?
No, I can't. I use my action to check hit locations.
What are you doing with that one?
I guess I'll go towards the other Canthus. I don't think I could hit it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can if you sniper bow it.
I want Twitch at the 2 hit locations.
Okay. So Twitch, Falcon Punch, in the bum. So that's 2d10s. You're attacking with your fists, fisting it in the bum. You need to roll a 2+ to hit. 2+. So anything but a 1. That's like an 85% chance to work. Kamehameha. It's a 2 and a 3. Those are really crappy rolls, but it was enough. So you're attacking the shadowy elbow. My elbow feel funny. My elbow feels strange. The blow lands right on the black lion's elbow.
This is a duplicate card. He has 2 right hands.
That's interesting.
No, this is the curious left hand.
So yeah,
very
left
curious.
and right are 2 different words, Josh. I don't know if you know that.
Yep.
FYI.
This is the other card I have in my hand.
So he rolled a 6, so that is a crit. You bruise the black lion's elbow, harming its grace and quickness.
Heal time.
Heal time. So, Josh, please heal the lion 4 wounds. And the black lion gains a -1 accuracy token. Gain 1 random basic resource. You bruise the black lion's elbow, harming its grace and quickness. So we're not in charge, mighty steed Matt. So we're not cutting his hand off. We're just bruising his elbow. So we're just like bopping him more than we're hurting him quite as much. Yeah, we bruised the elbow, and you got an organ out of his elbow somehow. I don't know how. Skill. Yeah, that's
Maybe it's he had some organ left over from another survivor he killed.
like matted in the fur.
Yeah.
And what's the next location, Josh? Let go of it when you hand it to someone. All right, and now you're attacking this strange left hand. So please roll a d10. Skin is an organ. So remember, he's got 1 missing hand already. So bruised elbow and missing right hand. I say we're getting close to Stumpy. If you guys crit the strange left hand, you guys are getting close to Stumpette here. Ebony and Ivory Stumpy bark at the sediment. Oh my god. A 6, that's a crit. You hack off the black lion's left hand. Gain +1 permanent speed. So you guys now have +1 speed. And persistent injury, lost left hand, affect some AI cards. There we go. Very good.
All right.
Very good, bully. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and check the top 2 AI cards again. How is luck so friggin' high? So you guys have 1 natural luck. You've got a sleeping virus flower from the Flower Night story event, so that's 2 luck, so that's 8 plus. You've got a luck charm activated, so that's another +1 luck, so that's 7 plus. And you've got Deadly on the Fist and Tooth, so that's 6 plus. Actually, that has nothing to do with bugs, I don't think.
One's from bug.
The one natural luck is. So sorry, what am I?
Those are the two
moods. Okay. Put this one on top. There you go. Yeah, you ate the ice tick.
All right, so Mashkuro is going to go
From
Lily to Dracula?
From Lily to Dracula. And Fist and Tooth. Lion, Fist, and Tooth and back. Closest threat facing in range. Then closest survivor in range.
So it's you or Twitch?
Me or Twitch. So, Twitch has more evasion. So I'm going to say it's attacking Twitch.
Okay.
So it's going to turn around. We're going to need 2 d10s to be rolled. He's got minus accuracy, right? -1 accuracy?
Yep.
So it's a 4 plus. Yeah, what fist? It's his back fist.
Yeah. There's still the so we hit the strange left hand.
Can we call it Stumpin' Tooth?
There's the curious left hand in here too. I'm really confused.
Look, Eberron said it too. Stumpin' Tooth. So wait, hold on. They have 2 evasion. Their gear gives them another 2, so that's 4. 4 and 4 is 8, so it's an 8 plus. They rolled 2 5s. So nothing hit.
Okay, but it attacks again.
And then it's gonna go again. So it has a flow, then it moves and attacks again. So we're gonna need a D10 to be rolled this time, a singular D10.
I don't think this card's supposed to be here.
And again, it's 8 plus. Why not?
The curious left hand and the strange left hand are the exact same card, just the name's different.
Okay.
So I think it's just supposed to be strange left hand.
Okay.
Because you have the curious right hand. I'm just gonna see if there was another.
Why are you so mean to me, Josh?
There is. Is he supposed to have?
Probably.
4 hands? I don't know.
He's got feet hands. Why are you so confused? All right, so he missed again. They rolled a 2, so that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. So it's going to go from the monster's turn to our turn now.
Okay.
So back to us. Twitch, you want to punch him in the face this time? This
I'm
is
going to
a
check
fail
out
line.
locations first because
With who? Red?
green.
Green. So is Red going to go and get that Acanthus then?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, wait. Here's the problem. So Twitch now has +1 speed. So that means they're going to roll 3 dice when attacking, and they hit on a 2 plus. So
They shouldn't attack the butt.
they shouldn't attack anything. So it's going to be a 3 plus if they attack the face. That's not great. They're still probably going to trigger the trap card. So is there a way for you to trigger the trap card?
Trap card attacks everyone.
Awesome.
So I could trigger it, but
So we just got to take it slow here is what you're saying. Sniper bow it.
he doesn't have that many hits left, so we're going to have to trigger the...
So still sniper bow it. No?
Could.
Oh my god. We can tank it. They're saying trigger it. Ice Chamber wants to trigger it. So put the regular 2 on top. They'll punch it in the face, and if they happen to not hit one, then we'll be okay for one more round.
Okay.
So chat, please roll 3 d10s. You're going to hit on a 3 plus because you're not in the butt this time.
What? In the butt?
I said, what, in the butt.
The line hasn't hit you guys once. I think you can take it.
Yeah, that is true. He's kind of derpy.
It attacks everyone, so it doesn't really matter who hits it.
Yeah. So 3 d10s, and they rolled a 4, a 6, and a 1, so that's 2 hits. So they do not trigger the trap card. So first up, what are they attacking, Josh?
This one.
DS1. Telltale Heart. So, chat, we need a d10 to be rolled. So this has a reflex, perform a basic action, target the attacker. The White Lion. Oh, he's got -1 evasion too, so it would have been a 2 plus to hit him anyways. Doesn't matter.
They rolled a 1, so...
So they need to roll 1 singular d10.
Maybe give him some heartburn.
Maybe give him some heartburn. So the Lion has 10 toughness. You have 7 strength. So a 3 plus will wound. And a 6 plus crit, so that's a crit. Gain 1 monster organ basic resource. Persistent injury, heartburn affects some AI cards. So you gave the lion some heartburn. And you got an organ. So that's his heart right there, by the way. You punched his heart out from his chest. And now you're attacking the strange right hand. I really want you to crit it. Come on. Roll a d10. And so you're attacking the strange right hand. So Reflex, the black lion's oddly human hand, instinctively grabs the survivor and smashes them to the floor. The attacker suffers monster level damage to the legs and is knocked down. But you'll get up again.
But if they crit it, then he's going to have 2 lost right hands.
So he'll only have 1 left hand left, right?
Yep.
That's a 10. That's a crit. You hack off the black lion's right hand. You may spend 1 survival to gain 1 + 1 permanent strength.
No, you critted the curious right hand, not the strange right hand.
Yeah.
So spend your survival to get a strength.
Okay. So wait, there are 2 of each hand? There are, because the white lion's got 4 paws, and they're all hands, I'm assuming. So they're going to reduce their survival by 1 and gain + 1 permanent strength. And that is going to be 8 natural strength now. You guys are at 8 natural strength.
All right.
Is that both of them? Yeah.
Yep.
So he's got a missing left hand and 2 missing right hands. So which one is missing? The curious left hand.
The curious.
So is the curious the front hand or the back hand?
I don't know.
So I'm thinking since you go like this.
I think curious would be the front.
Yeah, and strange.
Because that's what you
would
like
be-
check stuff. And then like
It's
if you had
weird.
hands for feet, that's weird.
Yeah. So he still has his rear left foot.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So wait,
I
what
want to
is
see all 3 cards.
So you have the curious right hand. You have the strange right hand. And we have the curious left hand.
That's a strange left hand.
Strange left hand.
So he has his
He has his front left paw. Yeah. So he could use it.
That's what he's dragging himself with.
Go away. He didn't slow down though. He's really good at scooting.
Does he do the butt scoot?
Yeah, he's butt scooting around for sure. No movement loss on any of those. Must roll like a mofo. Oh yeah, he's.
He does have ghost step.
It's like a pill bug.
He does he has like teleportation. He's like Nightcrawler, so he doesn't need his paws.
Oh, that's
He's a
true.
teleporting kitty.
Yeah, he's a teleporting kitty. All right. So what's next, Josh?
Monster's turn.
All right. So that's the end.
Actually, no. Red hasn't gone yet. I'm gonna use my turn to Rawhide Headband him.
Well, wait. Why don't you let me rawhide headband him? Because I didn't go yet,
Okay.
and then you get Acanthus.
You do that. I'll go grab the Acanthus.
He didn't need legs. The legs were just for show.
8. That is Acanthus. Yay!
You're pulling the cord, jerk. All right, so I'm gonna put him back in that order. 'Tis only a flesh wound. It's also a she. You're right. It is a she. It's an it, clearly. Or not so clearly, I guess. So that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. So monster controller is going to pass from Dracula to Ramen. Pass it. Pass it, Josh. And he's going, or she's going to do the soul stare. So random survivor facing. So we're going to need a random survivor pulled. If it is blue, we are going to use the next one. Blue.
Blue.
Not blue. Stop it. The lion is moving too fast to be Stumpet. It's just a teleporting Stumpet. We need a Black Knight fighting art. I wish I knew what we were doing. No, stop picking blue.
Stop picking blue.
Stop it.
Green.
Okay, green. So it's going to intimidate you. So I need a D10 to be rolled. So on a 2+, you're going to suffer 1 brain damage, knockback 5, and knock down. I get knocked down, but
I get up again.
I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. That's fine. Go slower. Whatever. Okie doke. So they rolled a 10. So Josh, you're gonna take a brain damage.
Okay.
You're gonna get knockback 5.
Okay.
And you're gonna get knocked down. But
Can we make that alert?
no. So that's going to be the end of the Lion's turn, and it's now our turn. So trap card's still on top, right?
Yep.
And you think we're just going to need to trigger that, right?
Considering there's only 4 cards left and he has 5 health.
Well, I mean, we could just drag it on one more turn.
You would have to do devastating and stuff like that too.
Josh, you could do anything you want. You're the computer guru.
The thing is, though, I'm knocked down, so I can't check hit locations.
So I might as well trigger it. I'm going to trigger it. Because I'm the least useful when it comes to wounding the monster.
Okay.
So let me trigger it. It'll go through everyone anyways, and then Twitch will be set up to beat it up.
Sure.
So I rolled a 2 and a 7, so that's 1 miss, 1 hit. And
You activated his top card.
I've activated the top card. The Kitty Pryde. Oh, I get it, because he teleports.
Yeah.
And he doesn't it's not teleport, but like he goes like so you can't poke him. You go through him instead, right?
Yeah, you guys can still use fencing.
So all survivors are doomed, starting with the survivor who triggered the trap. Target each survivor and perform the following. Perform Ghost Step. So I forgot what Ghost Step was. We haven't really been doing it. Move the black line. So we should have been passing through the target and taking brain damage.
That's only when he ghost steps. All the cards have been say moving.
That's true. Nothing Ghost Stepped yet. So
Nothing
he's going
has
to
Ghost Stepped
pass through us one at a time then.
Yep.
So he's going to...
Pass through you.
Okay. He's going to jump through me. So I'm going to take 1 brain damage. So I'm going to go from 12 to 11. And then any survivors the black line ends its movement on while performing Ghost Step suffers grab. So he's not going to end his movement there.
Yeah.
So perform Ghost Step, so he's going to need 2 speed. So it's going to be 2 plus accuracy. I've got 2 evasion in total, so it's going to be 4 plus. He's got -1 accuracy, so it's 5 plus. It's going to do 1 plus 1 damage, so 2 damage on a 5 plus. And I'll take bleed. Bleed 1. And then place the black line in the center of the showdown board and perform a roar. I'm assuming he does that at the end?
Yep.
Okay. And so they rolled a 6 and a 4, so that's 1 miss, 1 hit. I'm going to roll my d10 for fencing. Rolled a 1, so that fails. So I am going to take 2 damage. I'm going to take 2 damage to my feet. I'm really feeling the agony of defeat. It's the legs, really. But so then he's going to Ghost Step Twitch.
So you're both going to take
Both.
a brain damage.
Yeah, so Twitch is going to go down to 8, and I'm going to go down to 10. So chat is rolling 2 d10s. They've got 2 evasion. They've got 2 more evasion from their gear. So that's 4. So it's a 6 plus 7 plus with the evasion. So it's 1 hit that the lion got. So they're going to roll a d10 for fencing to see if they parry it away. And yes, I do take a bleed as well. So Josh, please give me a bleed. Thank you.
With the
I don't see it. I don't see it, Josh.
It's right there.
I don't see it.
There
Because
now.
I'm not looking. So they're rolling a d10 to see if they parry it away, and they rolled a 3. So they do not. So they're also going to take 2 damage, and they're going to roll a hit location and see where they're taking 2 damage. In the meantime, he's going to Ghost Step to the other side of red. So Josh, you're going to take a brain damage,
Okay.
and I'll have them roll in just a second.
So I have 1, 2, 3 evasion. 4
Okay.
evasion. I forgot to grab a tactical.
So they rolled body, so they're going to take 2 damage to their body, Josh. So that's going to remove their body armor. And so, chat, please roll 2 d10s to attack Josh. How much evasion did you say you had
4.
again? So it's going to be 7 plus to hit
Yep.
you because of his -1 accuracy. So 7 plus. Kitty Pride. Kitty Pride. Kitty Pride. Say it with me, Josh. Kitty Pride.
Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pride.
Bananas.
And there's a 10 and a 1. So that's 1 miss, 1 hit. And you do not dodge it with the fencing.
None of us dodged with the fencing today.
So you're going to take 2 damage to a random hit location and 1 bleed. So you're going to take 2 damage to your body. And you're going to go bleedy bleed as well. So then it's going to Ghost Step over to green.
Okay.
So we need 2 more d10s to be rolled. This is going to be the attack on green. So Josh, how much evasion do you have on green?
3.
So it's going to be a 6 plus to hit on green. So a little bit easier than on red. Okay, and they roll a 10 and a 5. 10 and a 5.
So that's one hit.
Yeah.
And I don't parry either.
No one parried at all.
And I took 2 damage to my waist.
And don't forget your bleeding token. So much solidarity, everyone taking the hit together. And so now the Black Lion's going to jump to the center of the showdown board, and he's going to perform Roar. Because he's got the Eye of the Tiger, and you're gonna hear him roar. So Roar. That's really small text. The Black Lion roars and ends its turn. All survivors suffer monster-level brain damage. All survivors are now threats, despite any effects that say otherwise. Okay.
So another brain damage to everyone.
When it's a 3+ Black Lion, so that doesn't happen. Okay. So we are all going to take 1 more brain damage, and we are all now threats. So I'm down to 9. Twitch is down to 7.
Matt, they want you to face the other way so they hit the butt.
Okay, that's fine.
And I need the tarp card.
So you can activate it, you jerk. Don't activate the tarp card.
Activate your tarp card.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not nice. It's not nice. No, you don't do it, Joshua. 25, yeah, level 4 is ridiculously hard. That was the one monster our survivors from the last settlement had problems with.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so it's our turn now. Still our turn, rather.
Twitch wants to hit in the butt.
Went, so Twitch is going to go with Falcon Punch it in the bum. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have you go to left cheek because left cheek is indeed best cheek. So 3d10s to be rolled. You're going to hit the line on a 2+. Let's see what you get. 2 plus. 3d10s need to be rolled. So how much health does the monster have left, Josh?
5, I think.
It's not too bad.
Just wait till we kill it, then someone's gonna full heal it.
So that's an 8, a 4, and a 2. So that's 3 hits. Josh, what are the 3 hit locations?
The fuzzier groin, the shadowy tail, and the shadow leg.
Ooh.
We're gonna hit the groin first.
Of course you are. So, fuzzier groin. This is a super dense location. That's really weird. You hit the Black Lion right between the knees. So, chat, please roll a d10. If you crit, you're going to gain 1 lion ovaries Black Resource.
It says the legs, Matt. Why did you say the knees?
You know the knees are part of the leg, right?
But why did that's not what it says. That's not what the card says.
And they rolled a 9. That's a crit. Gain 1 lion ovaries Black Lion Resource. Persistent injury, lost ovaries. Your attack has destroyed the Black Lion's dreams of having little cubs. The Black Lion retaliates in kind. The attacker suffers the destroyed genital severe injury. So you use the belt of gender swap. You got new genitals.
And
now the lion took them off for you. So the attacker gains the priority target token. They cannot lose this token until either the Black Lion or the attacker is dead. So you are now the owner of a nice pair of destroyed genitals, but
which
you've
can also
also
get them to bleed, right?
You've also got some lion ovaries, which some survivors may mistake these for testes. We swapped ovaries. That's weird.
Yeah,
You got to bleed as well. So that is going to be a persistent, so that stays there. So we got 3 of her hands and her ovaries. And now you're attacking the shadowy tail. So let's do it one more time. Roll 1d10, and let's see what you do here. This is a reflex if you don't crit it to perform grab and target the attacker. So let's see what you get. Rolling a d10 here. You have a lot of strength, so it's going to be kind of hard for you to fail this. And you rolled a 4. So it's not a crit, but it is a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1, because you do have 8 strength. And perform grab. Target the attacker. Place the target knocked down in front of the monster. Target suffers 1 damage. So chat, please roll a hit location die to see where you're getting that 1 damage. and they are knocked down. But they'll get up again. You're never gonna keep it down.
Yep.
Yeah,
we
it can
got
still
rid of
grab.
everything that got sort of grab. So
And that's gonna end your attacks. They had one more, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that ends that, unfortunately.
they both had the same reflex.
Oh.
So I gave the one with the crit first.
So the body. So they're gonna take a light wound on the body.
Okay.
And now it's going to be
I'm gonna shoot it with red.
okay. Rudy Tooty, point and shooty.
4 dice.
4 dice. That's so many. So you rolled a.
9, 9, 10, and 4.
Believe that is 5 hits.
5 plus hits, so 3 hits.
3 hits. So 3 hits for you, and you are attacking what?
I'll do the impervious one first.
So first up, the Tenebrous Mane. Go ahead and roll a d10.
I have
2 luck.
2 luck.
So this is the only one you could only crit this one. You rolled a 4, so
4.
nothing happens. The monster's mane is thick and hard to penetrate with your weapon. So now Josh is having trouble penetrating. Next up,
Do the death blow card.
the Death Blow, the Divine Heart. It's a 9.
9.
That would have been a crit. So that is a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And finally, you're attacking the Telltale Heart.
Actually, that's a persistent injury. That we critted that already. I put it back
Yep,
in the deck. I
it
shouldn't
sure
have.
is.
It was trap card.
Oh, Josh activated the trap card, so that one didn't
I'll
happen.
Undo the wound. I did.
All right, so all survivors are doomed, starting with the survivor who targeted. Okay, so chat, we're going to need 2 d10s to be done. So he's going to go step to that side of you.
So Twitch and I are both going to take a
Brain damage. So they're going to go down to 6. And with your red character, it's going to hit you on a 7+ for Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde. Say it with me, Josh. Kitty Pryde. And that is a 2 and an 8, so 1 miss, 1 hit. You know the drill.
I rolled a 2, so I take damage.
And don't forget your bleed.
To the feet.
2 damage to the feet, so it's the agony of defeat. So now it's doing it to green. So 2d10s for green. It's going to hit you on a 6+. Let's see what you get here. So chat's roly-poly-oly.
Green's gonna go
Don't
down
forget your brain damage. And they rolled an 8 and a 10. That's 2 hits.
Get rid of one of them.
So you got rid of one of them. Okay. And you're taking 2 damage to your feet.
Okay.
So you're going to take a bleed and 2 damage to the feet. That's you're taking the agony of defeat. So now it's going to go step through all 3 of you guys. So Twitch, Lily, and Dracula are all going to suffer 1 brain damage. Chat, we need 2 more d10s to be rolled. I do have bandages, actually. So, and then it's going to hit you on a 7+, chat. So we might want to reconvene towards me so I can bandage people up.
Come towards us.
I don't want to. You smell funny. And they rolled a 9 and an 8, so that's 2 hits. Let's roll d10 to see if they use their
Parry.
parry.
Right.
Kitty Purry.
Katy Perry.
You know, Katy Perry's cat's name is Kitty Purry.
I think you're making this up.
No, it's actually real. And they rolled a 10, so they also do the same exact thing. So they're going to take 1 bleed. They are going to take 2 damage to a random hit location. So chat, please roll a hit location die. How many bleeds do they have? They have 3 now?
3 bleeds.
It's 5 to kill you.
Yep.
It's getting close. It's getting close. Especially if this is the body. That means that they're going to take a severe injury. Arms. So they're going to take 2 damage to the arms. So they're losing their armor. And he's going to ghost step little old me. So I'm going to take 1 brain damage. So I'm down to 8. And he's going to hit me on a 5+, because I'm not really good at this whole dodgy thing. And, oh, cool. Nothing hits me.
And then he's gonna go in the middle.
And he goes in the middle.
And then he roars.
And you're gonna hear him roar. So we're all gonna suffer 1 brain damage. So chat goes down to 4. I go down to 7.
I'm at 9 and 0.
And then we're all threats now, but he's only going to go after chat because they have the priority target token that you never gave me.
Oh, I should mark that on the overlay.
Yeah. And then that's going to go back in the deck, so you can have fun with that. I believe we all went now.
Yes.
So it's going to transition over to the Lion's turn now. So Josh, if you can please change Monster Controller from Ramen to Vichyssoise. And he's going to draw his next AI card. And that's going to be Overpower. So it's going to target Twitch, because it just does. So he's going to move and attack target. So he'll turn around. He needs to roll 2d10s. He hits on a 2+, so that means it's going to hit you on a 7+ because of your 2 natural evasion, your 2 evasion that you get from your gear, and then his -1 accuracy. So it'll only do 1 damage if you hit, but it will be bash worthy as well. So it's going to hit you on a 7+. So 1 out of 10, that's 1 miss, 1 hit. Please roll a d10 for your fencing. And let's see what you get there. So a 6+ smacks the kitty's paw away. You go, no!
Bad kitty.
Bad kitty, it's my pot pie. Bad kitty, my pot pie. My pot pie.
The 2.
So they don't. So they're going to spend a survival to dodge it. And they're going to roll a d10 now to see if they regain that survival back. So go ahead and roll there. In the meantime, that's going to be the end of the Lion's turn. So it's going to pass back to us.
And everyone's going to stand back up.
Well, I'm already standing. I'm still standing. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And that's a 6. Can you give me the priority target token to put under them, please? And they rolled a 6, so they do regain their survival, so they are going to maintain 3 survival. So it is our turn now. So I'm assuming they want to punch it in the butt.
Should we check out locations?
Nah, they can just go punch it in the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's butt punching time. It's time to do. Punch. Punch.
Punch me in the boobie.
Punch. Punch.
What are you so
All right.
mean?
So everyone roll, and again, you're going to hit on a 2+.
Came out swinging in this fight, and then we just like kind of
6, 2, 6. So it's 3 hits. And they're attacking the... Which one first?
Do they want to hit this or not?
No. Don't do this one first. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. So first you're attacking the shadowy flank. You catch the black line in the exposed flank, so please roll a d10. You are going to wound this location on a 2+. You can't crit it, but you have 8 strength. The lion's got 10 toughness. 2+. Math. Simple math right there. As long as you don't roll a 1. It's like a 93% chance of it working.
Say I could surge in the middle of this to ignore this card,
No,
but
you
we can't
can't.
surge.
Can't surge. You're a liar. And they rolled a 4, so that is going to be a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And then next up, they're attacking the Ivory Teeth. This is an impervious location that's also super dense. Kind of interesting, impervious and super dense. And so, I don't know why we're even rolling on this. Oh, the reflex.
No, yeah, the reflex happens or not.
It's the reflex. Do 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 do. And they rolled a 9. So that's a crit. The black lion's bite is weakened. If it has any +1 damage tokens, discard one of them. He doesn't. She doesn't. So nothing happens. And now you're attacking the Void Maw. You may choose to cancel your attack when you draw this card. So
You guys didn't choose to cancel, so.
I didn't know that's what it meant.
Yep.
You might lose an arm here. You can still fist and tooth with no arm, though. It's just singular fist. It's not fists and tooth. It's just singular fist. It still works fine. What are the actual repercussions of fist of?
They also get another bleed, so they'll be at 4 bleeds. 9.
Well,
They crit it though.
You smash the black lion right in the nose instead. It gains a -1 toughness token, so it's now only 9 toughness for the black lion. And please reduce the monster's life total by 1. No, you would have 1 more bleed. So, there you go.
All right, Green's gonna check out locations.
1, 2, 3. How much health does the monster have left, Josh?
2.
Woo! And how's he looking over there?
Okay. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I'm going to go and run up in the butt. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. It's a 2 and a 10, so that's actually 2 hits. Because I'm in the bum. And I'm attacking the... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Shadowy Elbow. I rolled a 10. That's a crit. You bruise the Black Lion's elbow, harming its grace and quickness. The Black Lion gains a -1 accuracy token. Gain 1 random basic resource. So I bruised his other elbow. Yay! 3 missing hands, 2 bruised elbows, no more ovaries, and a booped snoot. We booped a snoot. And heartburn.
Yep.
And the gum disease known as gingivitis. And I got some mystery meat. He's got some weird stuff. She's got weird stuff in her elbows. It's kind of odd. All right, and now finally I'm attacking the Shadowy Back. +2 toughness to wound this location. So it's going to be 11 toughness here. And I crit it. Gain 1 random basic resource. However, the Black Lion retaliates. Perform a basic action
He's
targeting the
dead.
attacker.
Unless someone heals him, he's dead.
Her. So, you suck, lion. I kill you. Cats hate this. And I got some love juice.
From her back.
Doesn't come in. Oh my god, Josh, really?
What?
It would still. I don't think it would still do the basic action because I killed it. You don't get that there was love juice on her back.
Okay, I got it. I didn't word it that way in my head. Don't heal. I need to sleep. Die in action.
God.
Do the action and fall over dead.
Okay, I'll do the action. So she's gonna do a basic action targeting me. So a basic action is this one here. So we're gonna need 2d10s to be. I'm sorry, 3d10s.
Look at
I
that
can't
kitty
read.
emote. It's adorable.
That is adorable. So I need another one. Just Josh, you roll a d10 too with this.
It ghost steps you. So you and Twitch take damage. I rolled a 10 for you.
Thanks, you jerk. Hashtag jerk. So they're down to 3. I'm down to 6.
Boy, that's a wolf. I mean, it's still adorable.
That's an 8 and a 9. So that's 3 hits.
3 hits.
Wait, -2 accuracy. So it's a 5 plus, 7 plus. Yeah, shit.
You parry 1.
Yeah, I can parry 1, and I do.
All right, so
I'm
you
gonna
get 2 hits.
Dodge another
You can't.
one.
It's a reaction.
Oh, that's right. So body and head. There's only 1 damage to each. So I'm gonna take. Oh, I haven't gotten hit yet. Okay, so I still have 1 armor at both the body and the head. So with that, Black Lion. Is that Carl's Jr.?
Maybe.
This stream was brought to you by Carl's Jr. All right, so. Okay, that scared me.
Let's go, Bugs of the Sun.
Bugs
Jack in
of
the
the
Box.
Sun. Jack in the Box. I thought that was a heal for a minute there.
Maybe.
I'm just like,
I
oh
mean,
no!
It could still come through.
So we have destroyed the Black Lion. We got 3 hands, 2 bruised elbows, ovaries, heartburn, and a boop snoot.
Boop snoot.
Boop.
Worried it was a full hero.
Yeah,
he was a little
it
worried.
was. So, rewards. The first time a Black Lion is defeated, gain the Dark Catarium settlement location. So, Josh, what's the Dark Catarium settlement location?
I don't have a printout for that, so it's a location to build the Black Lion stuff.
Okay. And then for level 1, we're going to get 4 basic resources and 4 Black Lion resources. We're also $20 away from a giveaway.
Two.
So we've got the Curious Hand. There's the other hand right there. When you gain this, a random survivor gains 1 insanity. Holding this fills you with madness. Get us armor so we can bamf. You guys got some shadow fur. Really pretty purple shadow fur. The softness is almost worth the nightmares you get from wearing it. It's like a really weird infomercial. Some great cat bones. Almost identical to the bones of a white lion. Almost. And some more of that nightmare shadow fur. Yeah, hurry up and snap the ball before the full heal comes. All right, and so 4 basics, so we're going to get another mystery meat. We're going to get a monster organ, and we're going to get a monster hide. Finally, some monster bone. And that's going to go along with the resources that we got from the showdown itself. So we got some monster bone, monster organ, monster hide, and love juice, ovaries, and mystery meat. Okay. What's shadow fur? Fur hiding in, of course. I'm confused.
Oh. You want to switch over to main cam?
Sure. You mean board cam? Main cam?
Yeah.
Okay, so main cam, it's us. Hi, everyone. So we're going to return to the settlement now. So we're going to need a 7, right, Josh?
Yep.
So chat, please pull settlement event. I'm in the wrong thing right now. Settlement event right there. Haunted. Josh, please give me the haunted settlement event.
I might need to pick another one.
Why?
Because I think Haunted is an expansion we don't have in.
Glossolalia.
Check Haunted. No, we do Haunted.
Okay, haunted it is.
Oh, stop.
Haunted. The survivor with the lowest hunt XP. I'm assuming that means returning survivor.
No, it's just a survivor.
Okay. So roll a d10. So chat, please roll a d10. Josh, pick one of our random newborn babes.
I'm going to pick the Normal Bay we never actually gave a settlement sheet to. That was from the Warble and Bloom that had flower addiction.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to take it on a flower night hunt. So we need a d10 to be rolled for them. Let's see what happens here. Whew. Toasty. Ah, no sheet. So they rolled a 2. The survivor panics and zealously preaches that they are not alone in the settlement. No one can spend endeavors or innovate the settlement phase. You may avoid this by exiling the ranting nominated survivor into the darkness, killing them.
All right, bye-bye, survivor.
Bye, survivor, you're a dumb idiot
Oh,
jerk.
Did we ever... I need
What?
to check something.
What? 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 I like that you don't explain what you're doing.
Oh, no, we were still short. We had 14 survivor. I haven't been keeping track of survivor counts.
Oh.
Because when you get 15, you're supposed to do the
The new settlement
principal.
principal. Not the vice principal, but the principal. Putting mystery meat into the soup emporium menu. There you go. To the dark with you. We're just going to throw him in the pool. We're going to tie like a rock around him. I'm like, bye.
All right, and then we're going to do Phoenix Feather.
Pahonix feather?
Phoenix Feather.
Is that in here?
Yep.
That's in here.
So there's Soup of the Day. Nameless Soup of the Day.
It's true. Josh, please put them in the soup of the day menu.
There's no sheet for them, so I can't actually put them in the Soup of the Day.
You're
menu.
gonna put them in soup of the day.
We can name a sheet and then put it in the Soup of the Day.
Yeah, we have to get a name. So just pull a name for them. They do have to have a name.
Okay.
It's the rules.
So sorry to whoever redeemed this name, because you just became death.
I mean, what's the name of the game, Josh?
I like no sheet. Oh, you got the Kill and Blow.
I sure
I'm
did.
gonna pick the winner for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we will get a resource for throwing them away too, right?
It didn't say we
It
didn't.
didn't
get
say we didn't, so it means we do.
No, bad Matt.
Hurry up! You're so slow.
I'm working on getting you a name.
You're so slow.
Freaking
You're so slow.
words I can't say on stream.
You're so slow. Thanks to whoever mistyped their bet at 1,000 salt. Spoobity boobity boo.
So many names.
Any day now, Joshua. You're so slow. Doesn't it say if you exile someone, you get nothing? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, you do not get any resources.
Oh.
The sire is lost, cease to exist, or is exiled.
Oh, darn.
That says it on the actual card. All right. Ready for the name?
Sure.
Josh's.
I didn't know I was writing it.
Yep. Josh's.
Josh's.
Front. Undie hole.
Didn't we do this one already?
No, it was a different one. I think it was my vertical flap or something like that. Close, but not the same.
Okay, so Josh's front undie hole is the soup of the day. That's disgusting. Oh, Matt's undie hole was the last one. I just closed the book on the Phoenix Feather that we were supposed to do. Got to the page, then I closed it. Phoenix Feather. A fallen feather fills the settlements with dread. The skies bubble and murmur as a dark presence tears through the atmosphere like a negative lightning bolt, sucking the air and energy from all who gaze upon it. The light rain begins. The survivors turn their eyes up to see a huge iridescent feather slowly floating toward the ground. Their lantern lights reflect strange rainbows off of a twisting feather. A primal fear takes root. So we need to nominate a survivor, Josh. You may now hunt the Phoenix, add it to the quarry list, and nominate a survivor to speak. They gain +1 courage and break the silence. So don't look at the roll. We just need a survivor.
I kind of want to pick Lily.
Okay, you can pick Lily.
She'll get third courage.
Okay. So go ahead and do that.
I also have other roll of luck, so I get +1 to the roll.
Still the same thing. So the survivor shoos everyone away from the feather. Alone in the rain, they examine it. The nominated survivor gains +1 understanding and the tail feather Phoenix resource.
Okay.
Since we are survival of the fittest, the survivor raves to no one in particular about the oncoming trial, bursting into laughter and tearing the feather apart. The survivor gains +1 permanent evasion and the honorable disorder. Ew.
So 2v.
Been busy. Did we get a stump bet? Stump bet had one arm left, one hand left, so no. We almost got a stump bet.
Yep.
Three hands, 2 elbows, heartburn, and a boob snoot. And the ovaries, too. Don't forget the ovaries. You can
That's
never
hard.
forget the ovaries.
Because we gave it heartburn, right?
I don't... Josh, do you know how ovaries work?
What are you talking about?
You're saying because we gave it heartburn?
I said we also got its heart because we gave it heartburn, right?
Oh. Okay, so Josh, what else?
That's it.
That's it?
Sure.
What about your... Didn't you just get 3 courage?
Oh, yeah, I got 3 courage.
You don't want
So
that
bold.
bonus? Or?
I do.
We also all need to get plus hunt XP and plus weapon proficiency. So, what's your bold, Josh? This is during the settlement phase, so you now have matchmaker. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me, catch.
I rolled a 1, so it's a 2.
May reroll 1 endeavor result this settlement phase.
Okay.
So you get a reroll. That's not terrible. Then we each get our hunt XP and weapon proficiency. So Ramen just aged up. Or did they? No, they got that last time. Yeah, they got that last time. So they are now there. And I'm going to actually age up now. So I need to roll 2d10s. Josh, can you get to age 2 for me, please? Hey, guys, I wanted to ask for a bit of help. Do you have any tips on how to balance on what expansions to add? Great
Depends
insight, Josh.
It depends what you want to do for your campaign. Like, it just matters.
At Maelstrom, you have to have your chat pick them. Obviously, they know what best. They know what to do best, and they would never troll you. So I rolled a 15.
Gain +1 permanent strength.
Okay, I could use that, actually. That's not terrible. All right. So anything else, Josh?
I think we can sign off there.
You want to innovate? Let's innovate now, anyway.
Innovate now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Josh, we're going to need to spend an endeavor and some resources, and we're going to innovate. So we need to draw 4 innovations. 4 innovations. And then you're going to need to set up a poll for those innovations. Yeah. Really excited that we're almost doing another giveaway. Like, we've been giving away a lot of stuff.
Sadly, we're not close to the video.
Not yet. No, we're not. But, you know, next week is a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, did we get a new settlement location? Yeah?
Yep.
Settlement location. We got Stumpy. The Stumpy innovation. Can we look that over? Yeah, Dark Catarium. Josh doesn't have that printed out. So we will look over that at the beginning of next week's stream. I promise. Cross my heart. Hope to die. Stick a needle in my thigh. So our 4 choices that we have here that you see on the screen, we have drums, which is going to allow us to do Rhythm Chaser. We've got Hovel, which is going to add +1 to the survival limit and add the Hovel consequences, and departing survivors gain +1 survival. We've got Pictographs. Look at this pictograph. Every time I do it makes me want to run away. So it gives us Runaway. That's pictograph consequences. And then we've got the Round Stone training. So the Round Stone training, you may spend 1 resource and an endeavor and roll a d10. On a 1, gain motion sickness. On a 2, gain cross-arm block. 3 through 8, gain tumble. And on a 9 plus, either Carapace of Will or Propulsion Drive, as well as 3 insanity. Yeah, Josh did take 30 minutes to get into that.
So one of the things is I don't actually have the files for Blackline. I had the image for the showdown because Fen sent it to me. I need to actually go to his Patreon and find the full download because we had the card sent to us. So I don't actually have I don't have all the files in one place. So I kind of was like running around for that.
You know why everyone's picking Pictograph, right? Because of my beautiful singing.
Yeah.
Look at this Pictograph.
They're all fans of Nickelback.
Who isn't a fan of Nickelback? I mean, come on. So while this is going on, Josh, is there anything you want to talk about? Upcoming streams?
Tomorrow we're playing Harry Potter Codenames.
So excited for that.
Also, Dragon Boats is now up on Kickstarter. They're already funded.
Dragon Boaty McDragon Boatface?
Yep.
That's pretty awesome that they were already funded. Yeah, I told Daryl that he would get funding right away.
You got it pretty quick.
Yeah.
I just blame it that it's because it's 10,000 Canadian, not 10,000 American. That's the excuse I'm going to make. They still like overfunded a bunch. What else?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like Codenames Duet.
Yeah, it's like Codename and Duet.
So then, upcoming next week on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got our spotlight of
Ha-ho.
the
we go.
forget the name of it, but it's the Gemstone Mining Snow White game.
Snow White and Seven Dwarfs Gemstone Mining game.
Okay.
Or something like that.
By USAopoly. So that's like a press your luck style game. So I'm pretty excited for that one. We had a chance to preview it at the Speed Gaming Expo.
It's a rebranding of another. I can't remember the original game though. Remakes of Quartz.
Yeah.
With the Snow White theme.
And then next week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. And and then stay tuned for all of our stuff. We've got giveaways going on. We've got
we got the giveaway.
In $20, we've got a themed giveaway. Right now, we've got the Twist giveaway up for the Sunstalker plushie. We're going to be pulling a giveaway tonight for the subscriber monthly giveaway for the blind box.
Yep.
And
we're going to give keyword for the plushie giveaway after we stop the recording.
Okay. And then as a reminder, we've got some more alert videos set up for you guys. We're going to be doing those once we hit 125 and then 250. So there's 2 videos. They both tie into recent themes for KDM. So
since we didn't hit the videos now,
that
means we don't have to bust our butt to make another video for next week.
That's very true.
You're out of town this weekend, so that makes it easy.
Yep. Let's see, what else is going on? We got a lot of giveaways. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show off our Season 5 commemorative giveaway, if you guys didn't see that earlier on. So this is a 3D printed tombstone. So Josh is going to sand polish and then paint these. So they've got the lantern on them. They're pretty big. You can see yay big there. So in the bottom, you can see the little white strip there. So each of these is going to be stuffed with a random survivor that was killed or survived. I mean, everyone got killed in the end.
Yep. Spoilers.
Huh?
Spoilers, Matt.
Hashtag spoilers, yeah. It's one of the survivors that got killed in Season 5 of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, People of the Twitch. So you can own a piece of history there. So that'll be one of the random giveaways that some of our people have historically won. This will be giveaways that we'll be doing in the future as well. Because who doesn't love something that holds a body? Exactly. So this one's got Tongue Punch Salty Pants inside. So we'll probably put together like a little letter with each one that says, what survivor that you have. Be nice.
Why are you doing all this work for me?
Because it'll be nice.
You can write the letters.
Okay, I'll write the letters.
With your chicken scratch. They're
I'm
not going to be able to read
them. I'm going to type them.
Okay.
Like, what if we got like death certificates and sent like a death certificate with each one? That would be cute.
Does it say how they died? No, because we didn't record any of that information. We're not very good at that.
Josh is gonna go back and rewatch the stream.
No, that's way too many episodes. It's way too many hours.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
I think that was like 4 days of pure streaming because I did a marathon of it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's quite a bit. All right, so it looks like this poll is coming to a close, and it looks like Round Stone Training just edged out Pictograph. So, Josh, go ahead and close that out there. And we have innovated Round Stone Training. With that, this is going to be us signing off for this week's episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Stay tuned for the giveaways and the secret code word. And if you're watching on demand, if you're watching, after the fact, join us live so you can get these code words for more chances to win. But for now, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.